So guys, I'm going to continue with the part 2. Now, while we were here waiting for my husband's brother to finish the whole furniture in, like putting in the whole furnitures in the village, that was when Olivia them came back to Nigeria from UK. And then we were not friends. We don't communicate. I don't know how. We only come across each other's posts on social media, but we don't know each other. So it now happens that they came down to Nigeria and they moved down street to the village, because then they don't have a house here in Lagos as of then. I want you guys to be picking a point. But because we were here waiting for the village house to be ready before we can move down, they moved down straight to the village. And I'm not going to lie, during that period, her videos was going viral. People were watching her videos, it was going. But then we were here waiting for the village house to complete. That is the whole furnitures. So after we were done furnishing our village house, I made a video that we are moving down to the village. That was when the whole thing started. Mind you, we already have our plans before coming down to Nigeria, that we are going to stay here and also move down to the village to enjoy our newly built house in the village before traveling back to Austria. So immediately I posted that we are traveling to the village, it dawned on me that a new chapter of my life has started. People started typing on the comment section, copycats, copy. Why can't you be you? Why can't you do you? Must we travel to the village? Jesus. So these people expected me not to travel to the village where we built a new house to see my home just because Olivia came down to Nigeria. This is something that they cannot do. Imagine someone asking you not to travel to where you build a house because someone else has gone to see his or her new home. This is what they expected me to do. They expected my family and I to stay back in Lagos so that Olivia will be in the village. After she's done with her content, maybe travel back to UK, then I can go to my village. Okay. When I made that post, I was reading comment section, I was shedding tears. I asked my husband, did I commit any offense going down to my village? Did we commit any offense traveling to the village to see our newly built house? My husband laughed. He was like, you are just funny. And that was how we ended the conversation. So when we got to the village, it became worse. I made the first post that we are in the village. Comment section wasn't funny. Everyone was typing copycats. I started making videos and keeping. I stopped posting. Yes, it was that bad. So I started making videos and keeping. Throughout our stay in the village, I did not post. I was busy posting old videos until we left the village. That was when I continued with my posting, thinking that everything might have, might have gone down. Maybe people must have, moved on with their lives. But no, it continued. Will I keep the videos I made in the village just for people? No. I continued posting my videos. It kept on coming. Bloggers started carrying the news. She's so fake. She's a copycat. Mind you, these people, they don't know me in real life. They don't know me. They don't know who I am. They have never seen me. But they have concluded that this is who I am. The whole thing continued. People that followed this story when it happened, they know. I did not do these people anything. I didn't do anything. My only crime was to travel to the village where we built a new house. That was my only crime. When we finally traveled back to Austria, the whole thing continued. Like, these people, they were on my neck. It was as if they want me to stop content. It was as if someone paid these people to destroy me. What did I do? I don't know. My only crime is that I'm a fashion person. I love wigs. I love to dress up. I love looking good. That is my only crime. And why should I travel to the village? Because Olivia traveled. That was my only crime. If I sweep my house, they will ask me, why did you sweep your house? Because Olivia did the same thing. If I do, what is it called? Matching clothes with my husband, they will ask me, why would you do that? Like, everything I do, they must have a question. Why? You are doing this because this person did. I won't lie, it affected me so bad. But thank God for my husband. Thank God, because if not for my husband, by now I must have stopped content creating. But all thanks to my husband, because without my husband by now, maybe I must have stopped or slowed down a bit. But my husband kept reminding me that I did not see anyone when I started my content creating. Nobody called you a copycat when we made the money to buy this house. Nobody called you a fake person when we made the money to build the village house. It has always been us all this while. Don't you see that you are beginning to do good? That is why people are beginning to see you. And because you are doing well, they want to suppress you and bring you down. My wife, keep pushing. Don't relent.